Hey, today's rant is brought to you by New Works Plumbing of Sacramento. Locally owned for over 20 years, New Works has a fix for you. For all of your plumbing needs and repairs, go to newworksplumbing.com, NEWWRXplumbing.com. Join me later today, 3 o'clock Pacific, live on Listen App as we wrap up the week. Well, the Kings last night lost to the Denver Nuggets, 128-110. Before the game, De'Aaron Fox said, we can make some noise in the final 22 games. What noise is he talking about? The noise of the ball going through the hoop at the other end of the floor? The Kings' defense is pathetic. They now have 21 games left. They're 17 games under 500. They are an awful 15-18 on their home floor, but they're worse on the road with only 7 victories. Here's the bottom line. This season is over. It's a disaster, and you'd be better off losing all 21 games. That would be, De'Aaron, the best noise that you could make for the fans, because maybe, just maybe, they would be able to hit a home run in the draft the same way they did with Tyrese Halliburton 2 years ago at number 12. And yes, Halliburton is now in Indiana, but last night, another example of how good Sabonis is. It's a reason why he is a 2-time All-Star. That's the good news. The bad news is he is a forward, and he can't do it by himself. Back to De'Aaron Fox. We can make some noise in these final 22. Not the way you played last night, De'Aaron, you can't. What the hell happened to you in the second half? Seriously. I mean, I'm so tired of the talk. Actions speak louder than words. You're at home last night. You had a couple of days of practice. You have a chance to get some momentum for the final 22. Again, home floor, and you come out and you get blown away in the fourth quarter, and you end up losing by 18 points. What kind of noise is that? You know what kind of noise that is? It's a bad noise, and it's a bad look. And this season continues to get worse and worse and worse as the Kings fall towards the bottom of the cellar in the Western Conference. At this point, it's about ping pong balls. It really is. Of course, that's really not that much different than the entire generation here that has not seen the Kings in the playoffs since the 2005-2006 season. Think about how many ping pong balls have been in the hopper with the Kings logo on it, or the number combination, or whatever the hell you want to call it. It's awful, isn't it? Again, folks, 21 games remaining. Can you make it? I don't know. It's going to be painful, I think. It's going to be painful. And that's my rant for today. Hope you have a fabulous weekend. Always appreciate you checking me out and watching Grant's Rant.